let me do my hair right because I don't got time. I don't got time to be looking like a little crackhead. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chastity. I'm back again with another video. I haven't posted in a while, so I'm actually really nervous. But I've been trying to find my niche, if that makes sense. Like, I've been trying to find like videos that you guys like and like videos that I like making as well. But anyway, so in today's video, I definitely want to talk about things that I wish I knew by moving into my own apartment with no roommate, just living by myself. And I'm not saying like, oh, YouTube money or content creator money, just a regular 9-to-5 job. Me, you know, living in my apartment, me wishing I can go back on certain things. But of course my lease is almost up. I have 3 more months left, which definitely flew by. Anywho, so if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like this video, and continue watching. Okay, so the first thing that I definitely wish that I did before moving, I wish that I saved enough money to move. You know, like, you have to pay your deposit, you have to pay the application fee, you have to pay the rest of the money when you move in, and you gotta furnish your apartment. And you know what I'm saying, like, I definitely wish I had enough money to pay my rent up at least 3 months, so I would be able to furnish my apartment. Or I wish that I paid my rent the first month, of course, and then just had money to like furnish my apartment. If I didn't want to pay my rent up 3 months, at least I had furnished my apartment. You know, I kind of rushed to get my apartment. It was super last minute, and maybe I'll do a story time pretty much how that happened. Like, me having to like get my own place like so soon. But I just wished I had enough time to save up for my apartment. It seemed like everything was going downhill for me around this time last year. So it just a blessing that my lease is up, finna be up, and that I'm about to move on to the next thing, and that I started already saving to move. So the second thing is the location. I like my apartment, but the location is far away from like my family and stuff. But me realizing that I'm only like 30 to 35 minutes away from my family, and I still barely get to see them, I wouldn't say like it kind of prepared me to like if I want to move to a different state. But just knowing that I'm not that far, but I'm not that close to them, it's just kind of like, dang, like what if I move to another state? Can I handle it or whatnot? But I do see my mom probably once or twice a week because she do work closer to my house. But yeah, the area, the location though is good because I shop, and me and my family shop in this area. But it's like for my family, like not even just my mom, my siblings, it's like cousins and aunts, all of them, like I'm not close to them, like I'm super far out. And so that kind of also made me like realize like, dang, if I move out of town, you know, I barely saw them like that. It kind of makes sense, but it doesn't. Yeah. The third thing that I definitely want to say is that I want to say, like, I love luxury, okay? I love luxury. I'm not a type of girl that settles, but it seems like I would say this apartment was out my means. Like, I didn't have enough for it, but at the same time, I just couldn't settle for any apartment that I just didn't like. And it's all about the appliances, okay? So I love this apartment. I'm not renewing. I do got a better job that pays, you know, good, but it still doesn't mean anything. Like, I'm not renewing this lease at all. But what I'm saying is that even if you got the money, sometimes it's just better to still try to find a solution, like a cheaper solution, to like find a cheaper apartment, especially if you live on your own. I really hate that the class of 2019, 2020, and 2021, like, we literally in an era of like struggling. Like, we, you know, the corona, jobs, everything that just going on, inflation, like in our time era for us to live on our own or be on our own, it's really bad timing because we are experiencing this just getting out of high school, just graduating college or something like that, and it's scary. And it's just like, dang, you either have to stay at home, have to have a roommate and stuff. And I was in that position. I was struggling, I was broke. That'll be a whole different story time if I do decide to open up about that. But it's just like the whole price, like my rent is going up $200. Like, what the freak? Like, why y'all going up so high? You know, like, I don't know if that's gonna be the new prices for people to move into when they do move into my apartment, or it's just like they need people that would want to pay that, or you know, whatever. I have to take a moment and smell this, y'all. I love peppermint stuff. This is the Tree Hut Candy Cane Shea Sugar Scrub. I got this today while I was at Ulta. But let me get back into it. Okay, so the next thing that I do regret is that I looked at 2 apartments. That's it. That it was between this one and another one. And I think I did like a whole vlog about it. I don't know. But anyway, so it was between 2 apartments, and I'm mad at myself that I was so eager to like move, and I did this like either a week before Thanksgiving or a week after Thanksgiving. I don't know. It was one of those that I was like, I'm ready to get out of this house, and I ended up going with this apartment, not looking at other apartments, not giving them chances. And then after I applied for 2 days, I got approved. 2 days later, I got approved for this apartment, and then like I was excited. And the next 3 weeks, mind you, I applied in December. I moved into my apartment in February of 2022, the beginning of this year. So time is going on, and I'm seeing like new apartments, or again, like they just got built, that's finna open pretty soon. I'm looking at them. It's like kind of close. It's kind of in my area, but kind of not. Like it's way closer to my mom's house. Like I probably like it'd be a 20-minute drive, like a 10-minute difference, which definitely makes a difference. But I kind of regret it, and I just couldn't get my money back. I had to continue to move in unless I wanted to waste $500. That's one thing that I definitely regret. It's not giving other apartment chances, and that I wish that I just kind of, what's the word? Wait to apply. So yeah, anyways, those are some things that I just will be mindful if you are in the process of moving, because I know by the time my lease is over with and gone, and I already started saving. I started saving last month, so I'm just hoping I can stay on this track, this path, and I see you guys in my next video.